Stepping up for the Guardians,
leading off tonight for
Jung-Hoo
Cleveland,
Lee.
the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And that's outside. And the home opener is underway. Swing and a pop-up. Story drops into the glove, and there's one down. And now it's Christian Walker. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Wheeler, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2009. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Lyle corrals it, and there's two down. Andy Pages digs in for the Guardians. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Two outs. That one not close. And it's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Philly, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Squeezes it, and there's one down. This is Corbin Carroll. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Bybee, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. Oh, wow, what a stop. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lee brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the right fielder, TJ Friedl. Wheeler back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Hit in the air, left field. He's got it. One up, one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Trevor Larnach in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That one ripped. That's back. Boom goes the dynamite. The Guardians strike first. It's 1-0. Here's Josh Young. In the air, right side. Carroll on his way over. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
To the right side. Altuve handles it. On to first. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And foul ball. Misses. Now 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, left field. Pages pulls that one down, and there's one away. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Pitch
One ball,
misses.
2
1-2 the count. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him! That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Ha-Seong Kim digs in for the Guardians. And Cleveland on top once in. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach. And
slings to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Matt Chapman. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Real Muto. Lee makes a move towards the gap and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Here's Trevor Story now. He's 0 for 1. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Runner takes off, headed towards the corner. He's under it. And that's the third out. Start of the fourth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Christian Walker. Hard hit left side. Sends it over to Sheets. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Andy Pages digs in for the Guardians. And there's a ball.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Digging in, T.J. Friedel. Fly to left his first time. That one missed. Friedel in his third season, 29 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out. The throw in. Here's Trevor Larnach. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pages leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dalen Lyle. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
One down, Phillies down a run. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Gavin Sheets stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
1-1.
That one inside. And a count 2-1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just misses with that one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Young. Out to center. Cruz moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Francisco Alvarez digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground right side, and that chance handled, and there's 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Kim stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Nope, outside.
On the ground right side, Altuve handles it, throws to first, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Phillies, Brent Rooker. And that one fouled off. Makes the catch for the out. O'Neal Cruz
Now
at the plate.
Fielder,
He was a strikeout
O'Neal
victim his first time.
Cruz.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's Matt Chapman. Grounded out his first time up.
Up next for the Phillies, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that is out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So
3. And he got him. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Wheeler back to work.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
And up next for Cleveland,
The
Jung-Hoo Lee.
The center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
First pitch, not close. And it's fouled away. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Hit in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Outside low, and it's 1-0. There's the strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Up and in, and the count is 2 and 2.
2 balls.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And down on strike. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's JT Realmuto. Fastball right back to the mound. And Realmuto is out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Story now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Count.
And he's out on the tag. Corbin Carroll
The right
stands
fielder,
in for the
number
Phillies.
7, Corbin Carroll.
Gets him to chase after that one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pages. In the air, right field. Carroll sizes this one up, nabs it, and there's 1 down. TJ Friedl digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. Right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Trevor Larnach, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. He was late there. Strike one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Now that's smacked to right center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And they get Altuve for the out.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
This one in the air. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gavin Sheets. That just misses. 1-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And that one misses up and in. And the count 2-1. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Alvarez down to first. In time, the 2-3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And next is the Guardians catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Down and away for ball one. One down, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed. Up the middle, Story. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now, Ha-Seong Kim. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. And a foul ball. On the ground. Guardians go down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. That one ripped, but foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And he chases that one. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get.
They get the force, and that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard hit right side. Altuve slings to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one fouled off. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. And it's through for a hit.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Paz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's going to be Trevor Story. Kim tosses across to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Corbin Carroll will hit next. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits.
Runner on the go. And this one looks like trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. Now a relay to third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Sliced hard but foul.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get.
And a swing and a miss. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. And fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, TJ Friedl.
Now pitching for
David Robertson taking over on the mound.
30.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now fly ball to right center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He gets there. Winning run at third with only one out. And next is the designated hitter, Trevor Larnach. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. Josh Young getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul. And that's out of play. And now the 0-1. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Brent Rooker.
Number 60.
Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, number 4. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Throws to first in time. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
You're best when you let the game
Now
come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Fought off foul. With the winning run at the plate. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen.
Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Out. And that's the ball game. Bybee with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.